Warning, this video contains graphic images that may not be suitable for little sissy bitches, so your discretion is advised. We kill shit here.
If you are interested in any of the products on my channel, check out Duke Traps, Funky Trap Tags and Supplies, and Trapper J Lures. And don't forget to subscribe. Welcome back, guys. I want to thank you for all the views. You guys have been checking out my channel, the new subscribers. I appreciate everybody who's been here. We're going to get started at the pond with the tube. Had no action at the tube, but I come over here. And of course, we got us a beaver that didn't follow the rules. And he's all tangled up over here. And I'm gonna have a hard time. He's supposed to be going down the drownder. Oh, he is down the drownder. Okay, good. Well, at least he didn't pull my drownder. I thought the drownder was pulled and he was just loose. So I can pull him in and dispatch. He didn't quite drown out there. Looks like a pretty good sized one. Look at this. We've got more beaver here than I thought. We might have to put a trap over there. They're climbing in and out right there, bringing in all this corn. We had them right here where they're going in and out, and that's where we caught this. They're building their hut up, covering it in mud now. We'll check some of these down the way. If we don't have anything, we might bring one over here. Well, let's get this guy up here and see what he looks like, I guess. He's holding his breath pretty good right now. I'll get you on my head here. It's getting breezy. Hope this wind muff's working. I just noticed he can't hold his breath as long as I thought they could. Look at all this stuff he's got on there. Will help build the house here, I guess. All right, well, there's our beaver. I'll get him taken care of. Whew, it's getting really windy, boys. Oh God, I just fell in a run. Oh God, maybe I won't get a trap over here. I thought I could sneak one over here, but the run is right below it. Oh my goodness, the ground's hard here though. Our beaver's over there taking one last lap. This ground is very hard. Next step will be to find the runs and just put conifers in there, but till then I don't really want to do that. I like doing it this way, and I trap the way I like, so there we go. We can sneak that trap right in there. There's a run right there, so we know they're using it. This is the trap I took off of the pipe the other day, so all I gotta do is I gotta make this a little better. Oh God, a bank den up in there? Or this is where they're still in the mud from, possibly. Just Just gonna make it sit a little better. There we go. Nice. Tucked it in there all nicely. Found this board here. This board looks like fucking Jaws was here. I think I might take that. Hang antlers on that. I think I am gonna take that. That's pretty cool. Looks like freaking Jaws was here. Chewing on that thing. Oh boy, it's getting cold now. Snowing in Iowa, northern Iowa. Look at the size of this one. That's a big beaver. Duke 850 holding the biggest beaver of the season so far. Holding him good. All right, now don't get up and run, you sucker. I don't know if I want to sneak one back in here. Guess we might as well. We're here trapping. We might as well make the best of it. We'll go straight out though. A little deeper out here. I think I was kind of straight. Yeah. Get some solid ground there, just like last time. Make my trap bed here. Perfect. Look at how green is staining it, the color of the... Oh Lord, I just put that straight on the night latch. It's staining my traps. Boom, perfecto. Whatever makes it set the best. 10 and 12, whatever. That's an ongoing joke, by the way. All right, we're back in action. We got our beaver. It's a good one. I hope you don't jump out of the back of the truck later. Try not to pulverize everything here. So that board I just pulled out of the water, I think I want to get it engraved. But someone can carve Trapper J in that thing. That'd be sweet. So we got another big daddy beaver in here somewhere. That is a freaking giant. We got the little ones, now we got this big one. Man. Now we got us a Ricky the raccoon here. It's time for the old long gong to shine. Earn his keep. Per se. Stay tuned. Well, I came over and looked already. It looks like both traps are out in the water somewhere. One's there, I can see it. It's like an otter. And I got an otter there. I had a trap there, but I don't see it. I don't see no critters out there either. Possibly something else. I threw it a long ways out. I have a caster mound there and I can see footprints all over the place. And this is where I usually catch otters. They're going over here to this other side. So we know we got one catch. Let's go pull this other one. I want to see if it's just a snap trap or a stolen trap or what I got going on over here. So let me get set up here. I'm hoping for a beaver, because I've been playing cat and mouse with a beaver and I don't see nothing, but Trap ain't here. All right, we got something snagged up out here. Oh goodness. That's a side effect. Oh god, what do we got here? Another otter. I got a freaking double on otters, boys. And I gotta get this non-snagged here. Yes, sir. We are tagged out on otters now. What's going on here? Well, this is a side effect I didn't expect. Okay, so what's got us now? Oh, that's a big one too. Yes, sir, double. Yes. I'd rather have the beaver because now I gotta be careful. And I caught him on my beaver lure on a caster mount. He tangled her up in the trees. Double otters. Yes, sir. He got her tangled up so much. Didn't expect that. I'm sure glad that it ain't any deeper than it is. Let's get him out of the trap here. Oh man, that's a big one. That is a big otter. Woo! Yeah. Let's get him over here. Sheesh. Oh, I've lost all my progress. I like the cables though. Get out there and it's a surprise. Like, what do I have? Like, I could see that otter, so it wasn't as I'm happy to get it, but it wasn't like when you pull up and there it is. I really thought there would have been a beaver here since it was on a caster mount, but I do catch otters on caster mounts. Probably had mound pounder on this one. It's got a lot of caster. Yes, sir. Man, that's a big one. That's what she said. Okay. Reset here. I want to catch the beaver that are causing me problems. I got to set them up, put on the other side. That's why we were exactly 1 week till we caught something, and that is sedimented it in, and I just threw it right back in there like a dumbass. Oh my goodness. Double on otters is awesome. Unless you're an otter, then not so much. Okay, we're gonna put it back. I see my lures on there, but it has been a week exactly today. It's been 1 week since this trap has been set, and it caught an otter. No reason to go right here for an otter. He had to come over and investigate this. I can still see my green, my lure is green. And obviously there's some still here on the stick, but they had to come over and smell it. Let's go mound pounder again. Freaking double. This little dabble-doo is on the end there. And we're back in it with this one, and then we'll go over here. God, they're moving this way. I caught that last otter yesterday way up there, and the family went this way. This is pretty good size. It might be getting to personal best otter right there. That's a good size one. Now I try not to walk on my trail, so I sneak around over here now. Eventually there'll be something over this way. So this one, oh man, there was a lot more tracks there. He didn't go all the way out. He got tangled up right here, it looks like, on this tree. Oh boy. Less than ideal. I didn't expect that, all that to happen. All tangled up and stuff. For some reason, I really did not expect it. It's like go down the drownder and die, for Christ's sakes. That one's a pretty good one also. I mean, still deeper than most places I go and try to drown stuff, so it's very deep out there. So they're cleaning this tube out. I think we're just gonna leave it like it is. It's working. I might try to pull it one more time, but I need to throw it a different direction, I think. They just cleaned this tube out and all this wood came out of this tube. The beavers keep trying to plug it up. And I'm dangerously trapping nearby, trying not to get my stuff messed with. Oh goodness. I literally threw it in the hole though. It may be permanent. It may be permanent. I'll have to hook the Ranger to it. Pull it out. I've caught a couple raccoons and I've had a few snap traps here. The otters don't just lollygag up this trail. They go all crazy around and they'll snap your traps. So will the raccoons. So who knows how many times they came through here, but I can see they went on that way, the rest of them. We're trying to get the beaver. I'll show you the problem here in a minute. So I unplugged this tube a couple days ago and it's already back full. I'm scared to put a trap here, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Those otters, that otters were just on the other side. They come down here. I can see where they've slid down. I found a dead carcass. I don't know, because it was smelled so bad I had to not mess with it anymore. Something dead. Still not sure what it is, but I pulled it out of there. It was gross. We got plenty of depth because this excavator that's behind me, if you know where the excavator is, I'm proud of you. So, whew, yeah, that thing still stinks. I want to put a caster mount right here and pray that my trap's still here when I finally pull. I think the beaver are in this ditch. I got a trap down the way. I just have not got lucky and connected. We're gonna put it in as good as we can. This is kind of soft, but the bottom's hard. I'm doing my trap first, and then I want it right here next to this. They're getting mud from somewhere too. I'm gonna put it right here. God, that animal stinks. I don't know what it is, but it sure does stink. So I can get that trap up here on this ledge here I just made. Nice little spot here. Hopefully the otters are gone. They do travel a lot. They end up, before it freezes solid, they end up in the river a couple miles from here, so hopefully they're gone. Or farther south, not even a mile south of where I'm at, is Missouri. So I'll start setting there on Saturday and hopefully pick up the trail. I've been pretty good about avoiding otter, so I don't have very much in this bottle. It's pretty much empty. So I'm just putting a little dabs will do you there. I thought somebody was just pulling up on me. So I put my trap there and now he can't even get to it. That makes sense. There we go. Oh, muddy hands. I'll calm myself. We have a really nice bed right here now. It's a little shallow, and I hope they beavers see that and come and get it. They are causing so much trouble, and if only the farmers knew how often I come along and unplug their shit for them, they'd probably like me a lot more too. But that dead animal stinks. Big time. Pretty good amount of wood here. If I could put, I should have put it in front of the trap. I'm just opening it a little bit to keep ahead of it. I don't want them to get too far ahead to where it's hard to get this all back out of here. They're starting to push dirt up, mud up here. These sticks we can just get out of here. Well, shit happens, I guess. Whew. We should get a beaver there. I guess that's my footprint. Hard to tell. Looks awfully small. Well, we got a beaver making himself a castor mound here, which is interesting. And then we got a castor mound there. You can see their tracks because it's clean right now. But we also have a beaver at the waterfall set, KO'd right there. What was that? Fish jumping or something? I heard something jumping. Huh. So, I mean, I can't do nothing about this castor mound or this one, but I could end up making one out here farther. The river just rises so and falls so much, it's annoying. But in here, in this nice little pool I got, except for I left my trap setting kind of high last time, so today I'm going to dig out a little bit more. I need my trap to set in there a little better. Underwater is key, but you can catch them with your trap exposed. I mean, all I need is a little bit of water over my pan. I got a bowl here, and it's kind of, they're just going to kind of step up here and they're going to step down, or they're going to come back down from up top and go into it. Oh boy. We know how deep that is. We know how deep the hole is. I can't reach down there and grab that beaver and slide him up, so we have to do it this way. think he looked pretty decent. There's probably some got through. I've been watching the other side and there's not a whole lot of, well, he sealed it in already. He down there wallering out of my hole deeper. Nice front foot catch. Yeah, it's deeper in this hole now a little bit. That's gonna be a fun climb. That one's gonna be fun. We were at the Hill of Death 2.0. The original Hill of Death is just down the levee here, where I just caught the beaver that was loose on the drownder yesterday. But you can see my ranger's way up there. Keep hearing stuff. Okay. Just back down in here in the hole. We're gonna call this the waterfall set. My original hole's there, so I missed my target. I was gonna put it right back in the original hole. Jeez, it's hard. Bottom here. Making me after pee, boys. Just one our trap. Ooh. My pan's a little bit high. That's okay. We're underwater now. Wouldn't be surprised if we get a mink here. Let's open up the sound that makes the beavers want to come up here. Why is there so much water running through this tube is what that beaver's saying. And he's gonna go whoo, 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 and find out. But why is it so noisy? That's a lot louder than that trickle I just had. Whole waterfall set. Sweet. Yeah. The beaver, it's just one of them sets that you can put here and expect to just constantly pick beavers off of this. Right there's Missouri. Actually, probably right there is Missouri. So you got all the Missouri beavers coming up here. It's perfect. Yeah, I'm about to transport some beaver across state lines, boys. Oh man. Well, that was a pretty good day. Big old beaver, big otter, got a little raccoon, and now I'm going straight into the tree stand. So I've been cold to the bone and sweating and cold to the bone, and now I'm gonna go freeze my ass off in a tree stand. So appreciate you guys watching. Just waiting for Missouri to open, and we're going to hit it hard on bobcats around here. I got a new road that I can set off. I guess hard considering in a low market. We're just mostly going to be trying to kill predators. Like these otters are $25. I don't think I've sold an otter under 25 yet, so they'll go the way they are for 25 bucks. So it's a low market, but I mean, sure does beat a $5 raccoon for if you get a $25 otter. So all right, time for me to sneak my way to my tree stand. Thanks for watching.